don't have a plan, but I just have an idea. Here I have 35 minutes of gameplay footage building or remodeling a redstone machine and area. So 35 minutes, about 35 minutes. So here's my normal thing. I usually just cut the front, the beginning, zoom in. I don't know. This might get in the way. There, can it go right there? That'd be good. Nobody is in here. Anyway, let me try this. I should have put the touch indicators on. Well, I can't do it in here, I think. I could have done it in my developer options, but I don't know if that'll show up in the live stream because the other developer options didn't change it. I could try that. I don't know. Okay, here's my world seed. Anybody ever want to check out the world seed? Do some recon chords. I recognize that tree. See you soon. I recognize that grass block. Triangulating your position. So go right here. Then watch this man cook. Let this man cook. Editing, editors be like, bruh, let this man cook. I got the editor haircut. You know what that is? It's like the producer haircut, but for editors. Now you know what that is. Now you know what that is. I just made that up, but it's a thing. No, I didn't make it up. Don't listen to me. But listen to me though. See right there. Trying to do these very precise cuts that I'm imagining right now. Like, okay, yeah. Yeah. By the way, I have a premiere in about 1 hour and 10 minutes here. 15-minute video. I edited all day today and last night. And the footage was recorded over the course of like a few days, which happened a few days ago. Yeah, and I had to put it all together, and oh wow, it took a while. Wow. Wow, with the whistling, with the, come on, man, with the ads, whistling, clicking, clapping and shit. I hate that shit. Fuck. Fucking me up here. I only downloaded like a couple effects so far. This is a new install of this instance of this app. Oh yeah, I like that. Like that. Mm-hmm. 17 seconds of material completed so far. How long have I been? 13 minutes. That's pretty good time. Pretty good time, actually. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. 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 Wow, so many ads on this mix. It's crazy. I should have downloaded it. Fuck. Well, again. Again. Yeah, wow. Wow. What the fuck? Two and a half minutes of material so far. Wow, see? The longer you go, all those edits. I'm up to 2.5 minutes of material, and the whole thing is 31 minutes, so, well, 31 and a half. So that would leave 29 minutes of material remaining, and that's all the edits. I just did 37 minutes. Yeah. So like 2.5 minutes. Look at that. So I'm gonna check it out and see how it looks. I'll do it without any kind of music or anything. Oh yeah. So I just had this idea. Kind of like editing audio and just clipping the transient, or just grabbing where an action happens, where there's a sound and a thing, and put them in all together and clip them. Yeah, so this is kind of, I don't know. I have an idea, but I don't know what it's going to precisely, how cool it's going to look or not. So let's check it out. It'll just start like this. What's this, by the way? Hold on, what was this? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's no other text or anything. Yeah. That's a lot of little edits, holy shit. And that's just, that was kind of like signifying the beginning section and this second section. Look at all those, and it leads up to that 2.5 minute mark. So I'll play it up to there, and right there I will put that. So when that comes up, it's over, and we'll see what this looks like. See if it was what I was going for. I think it will be. I hope it was worth it. It's like 40 minutes right now of just editing this and looking and working on it, and it's like, I have to review it. That's part of the creating. So if I like it, this will be 2.5 minutes of it. Let's check it out. Let's see. Make sure there's going to be sound. Yeah, okay. So this is how the video will start. Right. All right. This is pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Wow. There's a lot of time cut out and condensed. I might put transitions over there like fade. And it's going to look different when it's rendered. The parts that are sped up or slowed down will be smooth. Wait, is this? Yeah, okay. I slowed it down for a minute because this is the beginning of like the second phase of building. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. That's awesome. See? That's what I wanted it to be. It's just going to go to like all the little steps. Every action that happens when I was building all the redstone, anything I break or place, it'll just go look around and do a bunch in a row. And I'm going to keep doing that for the whole thing. So there's a lot of stuff, a lot more little edits. Take a long time. Or maybe I'll just get lazy and speed the whole thing up. I don't know. I just wanted to try out that kind of idea, that style maybe. but like, I don't know, my style, but mixed with other people's. I don't know, maybe other, it's kind of, yeah, I like that. It's just very cool. You're just presented with a bunch of things that all happen. So I could even probably do this. I could fade that out and blend it into that transition. Very cool. So it just suddenly starts and you're just getting hit with like flashing kind of like things. Oh, hey, there's people. See, wait, will it show me my chat? Is that what this is? No. Maybe somebody says something. I don't know if it shows it. It says messages, no messages. What does that mean? Does that mean people can chat or not chat? I don't get it. I never mess with that. Never mess with that. Let's see. We got monitoring. Oh, audio and video monitoring. It should be just to show me. I don't know. Oh, hey, Ricky, you're in there. Yo. I don't know if you're still there. Cool. So I like the transition from the beginning. So you'll just start with this. You click on it. very cool. I like it. Wonder how long that would take to render. Probably, probably well. That was good enough though. Good enough. And I will come back to that. It's also, while I'm here, check that out. Nice textures, eh? Is this how I edit my videos? Yeah. Yeah, this is how I edit everything. Like, literally every years, I've done on mobile. The whole project, the whole experiment for the whole channel, when I reset everything and I started doing Minecraft, I was like, what are the tools available? How far could you go and create videos? Just using mobile devices. And I'm like, well, could you stream? Could you do this? Could you do that? Like, yeah, especially if you multitask and get like 3 or 4 devices or whatever, do all kind of stuff. And you have good enough operating system and hardware, Yeah, this is I've used a couple different editors. Like Kinemaster is the one I'm most fluid with, that I use the most. It's probably the best. But then I was using something called VN, and it just kept fucking pissing me off because there's a couple things about it that I just couldn't take anymore. Mm-hmm. This thing here, yeah, this is Kinemaster, but this is how I've been doing it. I could record on the mobile. I use Mobizen screen recorder, and then, yeah, if I render these, like 10, on this device, yeah, that's the highest I've ever been able to do anywhere. It was like 1080p, but yeah, 60 FPS. There were a couple that was trying to export in 120, but I don't know if you could upload that kind of footage to YouTube. But yeah, then your quality based on your bitrate is going to make the file crazy big. And the most I'm ever able to deal with on mobile devices is light, because I need to get some more memory cards. I always fill them up. I usually have, I get down to like 1 or 2 gigabytes left. And then recently on Minecraft, they changed it so that if your device gets to like 500 megabyte in your storage, even if your world is only 80 or like 2 megabytes, doesn't matter. It fucking says you do not have enough storage or resources to perform this action of playing the game. Another thing that I guess people will have to mod or hack or something or remove, because it's just like, dude, no. I get it. So like people don't lose their world, but there should be something where it's like it can analyze and see if it's critically low and ask you, like, do you want to do that? Because I'm so fucking tired. I'm absolutely done with, like, mortally finished with fucking anything in the world that wants to control me or my life or control my devices, my technology, my anything, my behavior, my thoughts, any of my freedom. and ability to do what I want with what I am supposed to own. You can't own something if it, like, you don't really truly own something besides the idea of, like, yeah, you have to defend it yourself and people could take it from you. But I mean, and I'm not saying legally, I'm just saying in reality, you don't, something isn't yours. If somebody can come and justifiably just take it from you for reasons, because men with guns and pieces of paper, then you don't own it. If it was mine, you could go fuck off. I don't have to give you shit. You can never have it. That's the way it was supposed to be. And yeah, in the United States, it's supposed to be, there's like a clause where, okay, to be reasonable in extreme circumstances, they might have to commandeer your fucking property because it's, this was thought of way back in the day. Like during our independence war and other things, like Civil War. We got a military helicopter flying overhead. Small one. Cool. Man. I forgot what I was saying with that. I don't know. If they could take something from you, it's not really yours. And, like the clause where, yeah, like during war times, you have to understand also, it doesn't matter even how advanced we are, how much technology or how much the world has changed. It's not really, it's kind of beside the point. Like, it's still valid, and it should be valid in the same way that it used to be, even though to go down a whole other rabbit hole, Obama signed executive orders before he left office, basically giving anything and everything anyone owns to the government for any reason at any time, and justifying it just as like, oh, it's an emergency, just because, literally just reasons. So any private company, any business, any home, any land, anything you own, anything, and it supersedes all laws and the Constitution somehow. Anyway, the clause is supposed to be like, oh, we have a regiment coming up the hill, sir. The enemy is coming. They're gonna fucking blast us, and plus they're gonna level your house anyway. We need to take over your shit. Oh, okay. Like, because it was anyway the war effort. People would want that to happen anyway, and they would evacuate the family, bring them to like a FOB, forward operating base, somewhere in safety, probably guarded by some personnel. Probably give them a medic if they needed wounds to be tended. It was a big, it's like community team effort, especially like our homelands are like under attack and all this shit. It's like, we put all our resources into like every piece of scrap metal into like bullets. We stopped making like toys and like parts for cars, like all kind of, I don't know, crazy shit. But they're not supposed to be able to tax you. We created this country because of the bullshit, and we're being taxed and ripped off. Now we're here, and the same thing is happening. Like the taxes we pay, it's not really legal to do. But anyway, and you're supposed to, like, once you own land, it's supposed to be yours. Like, the government cannot take it from you. Fuck you mean? Like, you're supposed to, that's your fortress, your castle. They have absolutely no right to even approach it. Like, you know. But anyway, it all comes to different forms of controlling you or taking your freedom to own something or have something or do something or be, use your devices for what you want to do. And that all comes from what? I was thinking about the damn Minecraft is like, oh, sorry, you can't use your thing how you want to. While every single thing on the device already is trying to force you to do things. It's like you're walking around your own house and you have a big mansion and you're like rich, but every time you turn a corner, some new dude grabs your arm, pulls it behind your back, and starts pushing you into a closet. And then someone else comes, pulls you out, blindfolds you, pushes you down this other way, sits you down in a chair, says you have to go to bed. What do you mean? Fuck you mean? I don't have to do shit. Leave my fucking brightness, my operating system, everything. Stop fucking reaching into my life through my device. Let me do what I want. But no. Samsung has become unbearable with it to the point where you literally have to hack the phone. I'm still going to use them because it's the best technology. Unless you get some other weird, super niche, high-end gaming, phone that, some people have made. But, yeah, anything you do and just don't even think about Apple, that's out of the question. Plus, I wouldn't want to operate in that ecosystem anyway. Yeah, even stuff like, the manufacturer decided, we don't think you should do 1080p, any kind of anything like that, or a phone that it's capable of rendering 4K video. It would just take a long time. There's absolutely no reason it cannot create that file and have those codecs. There's no reason, but the manufacturer's like, no, stupid, you idiot consumer, no. You probably just read an article online and you're an idiot, dummy. No, you don't know shit about technology. You can't tech. Fucking gamer who builds their own custom PCs and writes code you can't have your phone the way you want to use your phone. There are mods that make Minecraft run better. They might have it for Bedrock. Yeah, stuff to optimize. I've been getting into that. I don't know what they did now, but there's a new update. What's it called? 1.20.72. That one. So the latest with the bug fixes and everything. But they fucked with the controls now, and it looks weird. And it was extremely unresponsive on the device I was testing it on. And that doesn't make sense because there's nothing wrong with that screen. That screen is still really responsive and snappy. There's no reason I don't understand. It's having a hard time. Whatever the fucking API layer of Android is communicating with, Android works on call functions, and it's talking to the app, and the app is talking to the screen, and there's somehow some kind of fucking discrepancy. Some kind of a latency where it's creating a time lag operation, and then, so you can't touch, you can't slide your thumb, things are just breaking, fucking, you can't move. And they messed with the way that the controls are appearing on the screen. I guess they finally listened to somebody. I've left them so many fucking comments, they probably hate me by now if they even keep seeing who it is. Hundreds. Just, I can't stand it. Please change this. Please fix this. You have to fix this. It's been years. They made you can, it's like customized controls. I don't know. These guys, they come up with an idea, and it's like, yeah, but you could have. That's like 1 out of 10% of how cool that new thing could have been. Like, why wouldn't you? And it's like, it'll take 5 minutes. Just have it there. Like, for example, lock to grid. Show a little wireframe where it's going to be. Show little dots. Lock to there. Have a little menu, macro or like preset, save, keep that. Okay, I want to try a new one. I like this one. It's so simple. I don't know. But you have to like free float and move around the controls, and it says you can resize them, so I'm going to try to do that. So that's cool. Apparently you could resize the D-pad and the jump button independent of the HUD, the heads-up display HUD. So that might be cool. I used to have an add-on that let you change just your hotbar size, and usually I'll have my coordinates at the top above the paper doll, so it's less intrusive. And a lot of times I wouldn't play with it, but then I thought it was more interesting to watch, and I kind of got used to it. And I would miss having the paper doll on the screen when I'm playing, even though you're not looking at it or staring at it. A lot of times you glance at it or look at it, but it's always in your side vision, and it's kind of subconsciously there, especially when you're crouching and moving and placing blocks. It's like real obvious. It's just kind of, I don't know, you start to miss it when you take it away. But the chords will be above that, so it's like way less intrusive. And then I had the transparent display way before anything else had it. And then when I had pink birch leaves texture pack, so it's kind of weird having pink leaves, at least in the game, just seeing it on a mass scale. All my birch forests were pink. I have videos of it. It's kind of weird that wasn't like new or shocking to see when the pink stuff released. So that's kind of a weird thing. But then on the other hand, I still to this day, because of my own like time lag of updating versions from 1.16 when that came out until now is when I've been playing this world. Like, I have never seen a cherry biome or whatever. I don't fucking know anything about it. It looks cool. I played with it in creative a little bit because it's like, okay, pink, I guess. I was just getting kind of a little nervous if they're going to put pink with the fucking blue and start mixing it. You know, like Minecraft now too, that version. Hate to say it, but it fucking went woke as fuck. And they've been doing this like slowly, kind of like quietly. And fucking, so like Steve isn't even there, and they're literally, this whole thing, I'm telling you, it's permeating Minecraft now. Like what started as like, oh, the male, masculine, toxic, and then like if you're straight, and then if you're white, and then it's like white straight man is like the most evil, worse than Hitler. It's like 12 9/11s and, fucking razor blades under your fingernails. I mean, yeah, so now Steve, like Minecraft Steve himself, it's not even your default character. First, when they tried to, it started with Alex. It's like, hmm, okay, sus. But it's like, oh, well, yeah, okay, hey. It's like we have a guy, it's always been Steve. Now there's a female adventure. Like, okay, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. All right, I'll be Tomb Raider. We'll be the female. And she's jumping across the thing. Cool. Okay, cool. I want to be Steve again. I want to be. That was cool, I guess. Like, I'm not. Yeah, whatever. But then it's like one of the updates. It started as Alex, and you're like, the fuck? Why? Okay. Whatever. Like, and then it's like, oh, they start you as this black dude. You're like, okay, fine. It's just kind of like, it's not the race, it's just the character. If Steve was like a black dude, then suddenly it's just like, oh, here's this random white guy, Bill. I'd be like, the fuck? And then it's like, oh, here's Mary, some fucking female. And then it's like, oh, here's this Chinese African dude. Like, I don't get it. So all the people are like, it's like all these woke, like Gen Z fucking strange names. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. Help. Shit. What's happening? The world has gone to hell. I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore. But yeah, so it's just, it was ridiculous. And there's all these transmission, the transmissions, those people, the transmissions, they have their transmission flag. Have you heard of a website called Chunkbase? Of course, dude. Yeah, I go on there. That's how I find some things sometimes. Whoa, so I have Premiere coming right now in 6 minutes. It'll have the countdown thing. I don't know how, I have to check in YouTube settings or control panel or something interface and see without on computer. I think I should be able to do it on phone somehow, but I don't know. They have that default intro for when you're doing a premiere, and yeah, I want to change it. I always liked it, but I've been doing it for so long. But it always gets me excited because it means, I don't know, it's like if you made a whole movie and then you're finally at like the viewing day opening of the movie, like releasing, and it's like you go and sit down at the place and watch your own movie play in a theater that you worked on for like all that time. And that's the music that always plays. So you just get that vibe like, dude, this is it. All that and like building a big project and like all the grinding and working on it and like thinking back and then the filming and recording it and then the editing of it and putting it all together and having it all get its own identity and feeling to it and aesthetic and vibe and like atmosphere, like you get the right music and everything, then you're watching it before you release it and you're like, yeah, it's great. And then I render the video when it's finished. So there's that whole anticipation and it takes like hours sometimes. And then it's finally done. I'm like, whoa. And I put everything away and get ready. And then I can watch the whole thing, how the viewer will see it, and then it's like, oh, dude, it's perfect, and then super happy. Then a whole other like waiting period, and you're still working on the project because you have to now put the title, description, tags, I create my thumbnails right then, usually as it's uploading. Go in YouTube Studio, put the tags and everything. Then you have to wait and have it processed to HD. And it's finally all finished, and you put the thumbnail. Then wait a little bit more just to be sure. Yeah, then when you go back in, I always save all my changes, save every time I edit something. And it's all ready to go, and I double check everything. It's like, okay, this is how it's going to look to the world. Finished product, viewable, everything. It's going to be great. And schedule it for that time. Boom. Then, yeah, so that, like right now, it was like 1.5 hours till now. It'll be 3 more minutes. Then that music will come on, and it's like, yo, it's gonna be great. I get super excited and happy when I finish my edits, and I'm like, dude, like earlier, because I haven't made a video since I did all those live streams, Lime String, and it was like 40 hours straight or something, or 50. No, I think 50 hours. I don't know. Yeah, a couple other crazy things. The stuff that I've been building is absolutely nuts. Also, what happened with the where's Dunners? He hasn't put any video. I asked him, did he take a break? Where's your bro? What else? Yeah, I built so many. The amethyst base. The last time, Ricky, when you were watching me at the live stream, I think. But one of the last things I found that geode, and I started building a room. I spent like 5 days building that and a bunch of other little things, and it kind of got out of control, and there's too much to show. Even like it's gonna take so long just to show I don't know. And now it's all connecting back to the original spawn, bases and everything, and rail lines. The mega fucking world is really coming together. Crazy. I don't even know. And so I've been learning so many more new things, and there's been so many mind-blowing, insane things. I discovered that we have spectator mode on Bedrock, and it runs perfectly fine on here. And I'm just looking at my world in spectator mode on fucking Bedrock. Not on Java, not on a computer, on literal Bedrock, and not even on a console, on a mobile device. I for like 1 hour, I was just speechless, even in my own thoughts. I couldn't even, I don't even know. And you see every cave, every single thing. It opens up a whole different form of gameplay. You know how it is on 2B. You go in spectator, you go look around. It's part of the game. It's like, I could see my whole world, lay everything out, connect everything. I don't have to worry about forgetting certain things. Just to get an overview, to look at my bases, how much shit I've actually built. And then the last thing, I figured out the time query command, and it says, I think 1,700, I'm on day 1,760 in my world. I don't know. It seems like, and if I divide that by 3, it's like 561 hours of gameplay building that world, which I don't know. It seems really low to me. It seems like it should be higher, but am I just tripping? It's 561 hours, solid hours of building. Is that like a ridiculous amount? He's been working a lot. Oh, that's what I kind of thought. Yeah, he's asleep now. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. That seems kind of impressive. That's not like some players have been playing for like way longer than that on hardcore too. But still, 1,000. I think it's day one. I'll put it on after the premiere. I'll probably live stream some more. But yeah, the premiere is going to come on right now, so I'm going to end this, and that will start like right now. So yeah, I'll see you over there. All right, bye.